All right, round two. So, and then the other, so curiosity marketing, just don't tell all you know, basically is what it all boils down to. The Compound Effect. Darren Hardy has an amazing book called The Compound Effect. I've read it, but short version of it, little things add up to big things. Every day, every minute, every second, we have decisions to make, whether it be something like a salad or a pizza, or, you know, taking a step towards the direction of coaching and posting, or, you know, slinking back and not doing it. So really just being aware, hi Jackie, just being aware that every decision that we make compounds, and not getting so wrapped up in that instant gratification that we give up on something. Okay. It talked about the story of the penny doubling, or, you know, $2 million right here, you know, right here and now, and how if we're just patient over time, that penny is going to be a lot more valuable than that lump sum, that instant gratification. So just being patient of that. We have so many new things that have come out, and I'm not sure if you guys were keeping up on like the champions page, or I know a lot of people are posting things. I was holding off on posting a bunch of stuff because I was like, they might say like, don't go blasting Beachbody, and they did. And so I didn't post a bunch of stuff. But I do have slides. I have pictures of slides for you guys. But one brand new thing that's going on right now, and I'm sure you saw it if you were perusing, because all you do is look at me on Facebook, right? But just kidding. But looking at my live video earlier, it's a kid-friendly smoothie called Daily Sunshine, and it's available for purchase right now. It's just like Shakeology, 24 servings in packet, 30 servings in a bag, 2 flavors, chocolate and then strawberry banana. It's got probiotics, prebiotics, all the vitamins you could ask for, pea protein instead of animal protein, soy-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO. It's just like, I don't even know what's in it, but it's delicious. Mason loves it. They were marketing it in 2 ways. They were marketing it for kids to fill that void for picky eaters, and then also for adults for like an afternoon snack, that like icky afternoon period between lunch and dinner where you're starving, or whether you just want something sweet at the end of the day even too, like a little pick-me-up. But that is on sale right now. It does count if they give you an HD order for 2 Success Club points for an HD order. No program needed, just 2 points for Daily Sunshine. And then the only thing, and this is, Harold will be like, you have so much value, blah, 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 blah. But the only thing that I was a little bummed about is it is $129 for month supply. And so, you know, as a mom who's marketing to other moms, like that's pretty high up there. But you've got to think too, if you're getting all this processed crap all the time and all these different things that add up, you know, fruit chews and all, I'm just thinking in my own house, cheese and crackers and like all this stuff that adds up. We really can make it worth it for these people. I actually have a mom right now who's got a little girl with some stomach issues, who I've given her all the rundown. I gave her an ingredients list. She's so excited. And she's like, so how much is it? And I'm like, you know, so I've got to work myself on like building that value and making it impossible for her not to have it. More on that as I either succeed or fail in just a few moments here. So that's a brand new thing that's just, it's amazing. Mason loves it. I love it. It's just, we're going to have to really tell the value in it and why it's so important with obesity rates and how pediatricians support this, and just go all in with this. I'm thinking, I mean, Brian's going to try it tomorrow. If he loves it, I might put my Shakeology on hold for a couple months and just start getting that to get my PB. That way I'll also have samples for people. And, I won't be breaking the bank getting Shakeology or Performance Line and the Daily Sunshine. So something that's coming out in September that I'm really excited. How many of you have either done or been a part of a clean eating group, like a 1 week long clean eating abs challenge, booty challenge, leg challenge, right? We've all done it. And so Beachbody heard us and was like, why are they working so hard developing 500,000 butt challenges and 500,000 7-day clean eating challenges So they're introducing something in September called Clean Week, and it's going to be on Beachbody On Demand. There's going to be six workouts, and they are going to highlight different moves from the Beachbody programs. So Megan Davies, the winning trainer of the 20s, the Beachbody like search for a new super trainer, is going to be doing the workout. And she is, she's literally going to be like, here's the kettlebell swing from Hammer and Chisel, and here's the blah, blah, blah from 21 Day Fix. Like, she's naming the moves that go with the programs. And she's also going to be, instead of having a move with a modifier, it's going to be a move with an intensifier. So every single move is going to have a step up to challenge yourself and get people feeling more confident, rather than being like, if you can't do it because you suck, go ahead and follow this person over here. It's going to have a very basic move, and then if you're feeling really good about it, then you can take it a step further. It's also going to have a clean eating plan that goes along with the Portion Fix, but it's not exclusive to the Portion Fix. For people who are like, I'm not going to overnight start eating avocados and salmon, I'm just not going to do it. It's got really great recipe ideas. I almost said lesson plans. Whoops. Which encourage people to get out of their own way and to really like just simple fix meals. That's going to come in the fall. The workouts will all be on Beachbody On Demand. The eating program will be on Beachbody On Demand. I'm telling you, like, you guys, Beachbody On Demand is going to be where they dump everything now. It really is. Like, it's not going to be a thing as much anymore for people to even have an option to order DVDs. So, Mom, did you have a question about that?
You know, that they also include, I believe, 7 Shakeology packets.
Oh, yeah.
There's a sampler in there.
Yeah. So that way they're getting those superfoods. They're trying out the food. They're trying out the workouts. We're basically hooking them to the idea of Beachbody. So that is in September. In November, and I better see Brittany Henning and Kylie doing this every single day. Have you heard about it? Yeah. Double Time. And Jackie and Trey, you could do this too. Double Time is a partner workout, okay? It can be spouses. It can be daughter and daddy. It can be anybody, but it has to be in a partner, okay? And there's a little ball that comes with it, but it's optional. I mean, they said Tony Horton himself, Tony is doing the workouts for this, he was like, you can use a basketball or a soccer ball or anything else you have around your house. But the workouts are geared towards getting families off of their phones and off the electronics and getting up and working out together. The workouts range between 25 and 35 minutes, and I believe there are 5 of them. They didn't want to be pushing for people like little kids or anything to feel like they had to like work out for 7 days. It is lower intensity, and all the workouts are able to be modified for somebody who's tall and small. Carl and Tony even demonstrated how that would look for, a dad and a little daughter or something like that. So there are definitely ways to work it, and they demonstrate within the workouts how to make it work for all ages and stages. So I'm really excited about this. Mason can't do it with me, but I'm thinking that I might go for this with some of my school kiddos. I mean, how cool would that be to have like a whole class full of kids doing this, to advertise like the importance of it. There is a meal plan for this, but I don't think it's anything insane, because I think the whole point is just getting up and getting active together. That releases in November. Not really sure. None of these say what date. So we just have to be on the lookout for sneak peeks, really promote those. I'm just picturing Brittany and Kylie just crushing it with these workouts. So 2 other things that are just very, very minor that are coming out. We've got the launch to the United Kingdom at some point in the fall. And I know this sounds like wah, wah, but I told Mom, I was like, if you don't know anybody, it's going to be tough, because all these coaches are doing Facebook ads on their like pages to connect with people over in the United Kingdom, and which is fine. We can do them too, but they're going to cost a pretty penny. So for this one, I feel like the big are going to just kind of keep getting bigger. But you never know. Mom joined a group that was like a United Kingdom like fitness group to try to like, infiltrate a little bit and make some new friends. Because we're in the DC area, I do have a couple people that I know that are over in Europe that are in, United Kingdom. And I don't know. I think we just have to like just build trust. These people who are already putting ads out and jumping down their throats, I feel like that's going to backfire on them. So I think we just have to hang in there with the whole United Kingdom thing. And then coming soon are going to be some website changes. They're going to redo the Team Beachbody website. It's so pretty. It is so pretty, and it's so much easier to follow than going to the tabs on the left and like clicking fitness programs. And then there's like 5,000 fitness programs. Like, it's so user friendly. And just how we can sign up a coach and do their stuff in our phone in an app and then kick it to them. I did that with all of you. I was like, what program do you want? What Shakeology do you want? And then it sent you an email that was like, complete your enrollment here. You get to do that for your customers now. So if you've got a Jessica Martin, or if you've got, anybody else who's coming on that's like, what do I need? I want to do Shift Shop. What do I need? You order, you pick their Shakeology for them. You pick the program. You pick their agility markers. You put it all in the cart, bundle it up, tie a ribbon around it, and say, here you go. And then it emails them. They can always modify the cart if they've decided that they don't want the agility markers. They're just going to do their own or whatever. But it makes it so seamless, and they're connected to you without having to be like, here's my link for this, and here's my link for this, and here's my link for this. So that's going to be coming out at some point within this calendar year, by the end of the year. They're going to launch it in Canada first because they were sad that Canada never gets to do anything first. And then other than that, it should be coming around the corner to us in late fall. No, that's what they literally said. They're like, Canada, you don't get anything first. So here you go. Raya was really excited. So, okay, give me a minute. You guys, I don't want to like take up 5 hours of your time, so I am just blazing through it. I encourage you to watch it back. And then, hey, Alyssa, and then I also encourage you to please reach out to Mom or I with questions, because we worked on this together. We put this whole agenda together. Alyssa, honey, can you mute, please, just in case? Thank you. So, okay, upcoming groups, things that we've got coming on. You heard Hera talk about Shift Shop, and there are two things that are happening with Shift Shop. There are the people who are marketing right now. I know Amanda, Mike, they're marketing right now. They're like, you want to do it? Cool, come with me. Let's do it at the same time. And then there's Mom and I who are going to do it first. We're going to do it. We're going to get our awesome results. And then we're going to invite people to join us afterward. So I have not had as much success as I did in the beginning. And I think partly it's because everyone kind of knows what I'm doing, but partly it's because I haven't had a big transformation since the beginning. And so I'm really hanging in here with Shift Shop. I'm going to give it all I've got, even though I hate following eating plans. And I'm going to just give it everything I've got and hope to get huge results from it. That group is running from 7:24 until 8:13. If we have enough interest, if you guys want to do it, text me or message me. We can get a little group chat thread going on for our Legit Fit coaches, and we can just be like, oh my God, that sucked, or oh, I really liked this, or here's a recipe idea that I had. We can make a little group chat on Messenger to kind of, hang in there together without having to do a full-on challenge group. Why? Because I love challenge groups. While that's happening, yes, that's right. While that's happening, Mom and I and whoever else wants to join in are going to be doing a BOD free group. So from 7:31 to 8:13, so our second week of Shift Shop till the end of our Shift Shop, so 2 weeks. We're going to be doing a 14-day Beachbody On Demand trial group. Anyone who has ordered the free version, anyone who has ordered the paid version. So obviously, if Marsha already has the free version, we're not going to be like, sorry, sucker, but she'll have to get the paid version in order to continue because her free version would have expired already. The hope is that if we're giving in July, we'll be getting in August. We'll have people that are just so excited about their transformation that they'll have to buy and pass along their journeys to us. And I say buy, and it's not all about money. I don't want you guys to think that, because all of us started in our own way. But this is a business, and if we don't start treating it like a business, then it will never be a business. So it's one of those things, you tell your friends about your favorite hair care products, you tell your friends about your favorite movie, tell them how you're living a healthier life. We owe it to people. Don't just be like, hi, my name's Brittany, I love Beachbody. But you know, if people are following your journey, don't be afraid to be like, yeah, I was super stressed too about working out, but then I did it. And now I'm super glad that I don't have to worry about going to the gym and taking 2 hours out of my day. You know, just be really honest with people about why you do what you do. We're going to take a week off because, you know, that's not really a week off. It's just a week off around people who are challengers. We're going to build up our Shift Shop results. We're going to advertise how awesome we did. And then we're going to be starting in this. I say we're because Mom and I are doing it. And anybody else who wants to come in, bring it. I love it. I would love for you to be there. 8/21 to 9/10. And we might even get together with Mike and Hera and do like a big group again. 8/21 to 9/10 is going to be a paid group. I don't care if they're doing UV2, 21-day fix, yoga retreat, whatever. You have to have some skin in the game. You have to be a paying customer, or else it's just not going to work. And I don't care if I only have 5 people. Go ahead, Brittany.
So questions. So does it have to be like a recent purchase?
Yes.
Or somebody who has like 21-day fix in past, recent purchase?
Recent purchase, because if they've got 21-day fix from the past and they're not already doing our groups or already like, I mean, I feel bad saying this, but like buying more things and investing more, like if it's been a year or 6
No, I'm with them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
I think one thing, and I know you're feeling it too, because you're like, oh, I've been pulling Jessica along this whole time, and this is the first time she's been consistent. Mom and I are getting real darn sick of the people who, and it's none of you guys because you're all here, you're all posting, but the people who have been with us for over a year and they'll just like post like once a week. And we're like, what are you even doing with your life? Like, you're stressing me out. So honestly, a lot of coaches let people do one challenge group and then they don't let them do them for a few months so they can keep bringing new blood in. I'm not going to do that. But if you're not posting like 3 to 5 times a week, we're going to have a conversation like I used to in Thrive Fire Life and be like, hey, so I noticed you weren't really in here. Did you want to be? Because if not, like I can put you in the next one. You know, our time is valuable, and this is something I need to start realizing too. Because summer break's going to be over, and I'm going to go back to having to juggle all this while working full time. So, Mom, do you want to take a second to talk about the challenge results and the new and upcoming things with that, the challenger results?
Okay, so quickly, I don't know how many of you have ever submitted your before and afters and your results to get a free t-shirt. Has anybody done that?
Yes.
Okay. We need to really push that on any of our, we need to do it for ourselves, and we need to continue doing it with others. I don't remember the exact details. I want to say $100, but they're going to do a promotion starting, I have to look back at my notes. I'm not sure exactly when, but I think it might be immediately, that they're going to start rewarding the coaches whose teammates or whose challengers are sending in those results. There's so much momentum that's gained out of those that come in. They learn a lot. Beachbody learns a lot from their clients as they come in because there's a series of questions you answer and everything. So anyway, they want to know people have skin in the game. I have the process of how you do it. I'm going to run through the steps really quick if we have time. Ash, do you want me to run through the steps, or is that something you want me to put down later? Yeah? Okay. All you have to do is log into teambeachbody.com. Okay, and then you'll see up in the top there's tabs that says Beachbody Challenge. You'll click on that, and then there's a series of things that comes up, but you want to click on challenge contest, because there's two different ones. One's a challenge contest, and one's for the big story. There's a couple different ones. If you want the free t-shirt, it's the challenge contest. You click on enter results. You complete the form, and in that form you'll be answering some questions, like your name, your address, blah, blah, blah. And then you'll enter specifics like what program you just did, what goals you set while you were doing that program. They'll ask you for your shirt size. They'll want you to upload a before and after pic, and they'll ask you for your measurements before and after. So there's a theme here. We've got to get back to taking our before and after pics. So when you get your programs, or your challengers get your programs, encourage them to read the book that comes with the program and make note and take those pictures exactly the way they say. That way they get the best pictures possible to show their results. So they'll need to take their before pic. They'll need to take their before measurements and weights. And after that, you answer a couple of questions. I'll ask you a couple of questions about the program in and of itself, or what was the biggest thing you got out of it, something like that. And then you hit submit, and they'll say you're going to be getting your free prize for completing your program, and you do get it. So we need to start utilizing that and making sure that our challengers are utilizing that also.
Thank you. Two things I want to add on. As icky as it feels, and Brittany did a really good job with this. Same outfit both times, and up against like a really ugly bare wall, or a door. Stand in front of a door, something that's plain, not distracting, and try to keep, the outfit the same ideally, but at least as close as possible, so that you can compare apples to apples. And so one more thing, the winners of the big $100,000 grand prize for the Beachbody Challenge. Now, this has been years down the line. I mean, these people who won are coaches now. But, let's say I started working with Mom at the beginning of her journey for 21 Day Fix. In 2 years from now, maybe she's lost 100 pounds. That's what these people have lost. But if she wouldn't have taken that because she was too self-conscious, just encourage people to do it anyway. Even if they say I don't want to share it, I don't need a t-shirt, blah, blah, blah. Encourage them to do it anyway. The coaches of these people who won 100 grand won $25,000. I'm just saying. Yeah, they got 25 grand just because they helped encourage that person to do it. I could use 25 grand. A couple of things to go over, as a more to come thing, and this is just for, I know you guys are like, oh, stop talking at me. But some things that are going to be happening from now on. Oh, I just thought of something. What did I just think of? Oh, okay. Sorry. Team calls are coming back. Powerhouse. Notice I haven't said icon a lot during this. My friend here, Z, is realizing that it's not the best move for us, which we all kind of had figured out. And we love Tony. We do. It's not our scene as a team. And so I will not be adding anybody else really to the free group anymore. I'll either be running my group, merging with Mike Hara, or just not doing a group sometimes, but it's not for our people. And we're finding that we are not as efficient coaches because of it, because when everyone's doing something for you, we're not giving that daily tip. We're not checking in with them as often. Team calls are coming back for Powerhouses Tuesdays at 8:30. I would encourage you to stay plugged into those. We're going to try to keep them under 30 minutes every time, just because that'll offer the most value. We're going to record every week in case you can't be there, but it should work with most bedtimes and people getting off work and things like that. More to come on that. Candace Rinaldi is actually coming up with a schedule. I don't know when we'll start. We're going to do a diamond push group. You can be 2-star diamond or all the way down to I have 0 coaches. Cicely and Amanda and I are running it. And it is going to be 30 days. It's going to be it's going to start July 31st and run all the way through August. Anybody who just wants to rank advance, anyone who wants to go for it. When I was in my first diamond group, I had 1 coach. By the end of it, I had 6. It works, so more information on that. It'll start the 31st. One incentive to rank advancing, if you are an emerald, diamond, or 1-star and you rank advance and get Success Club for the months of, hold on, let me get this straight here. Okay. You have to get Success Club 5 in July, August, and September. And then also rank advance in July, August, or September. And you get $250 from Beachbody. And then, or you could do that in October, November, December, Success Club in all 3 months, rank advance then, another $250. So my goal by the end of the year is to be 1-star. I want to be 1-star. I want that rank advancement. So if I can when I pull that off, let's speak into existence here. And then I get that 5 Success Club in either the 3 months or the 6 months, I'll get either $250 or $500. That's Christmas money. That's enough of a motivator for me. More on that to anybody who wants to go for it. Anybody who wants to go for any of these things, just message me. I'm not going to put anybody on the spot. Team Cup is coming, and I don't know if she realizes this, but Brittany Henning volunteered to be a captain. So Brittany Henning is going to be a captain of a Team Cup group because she loves it, and Ashley gets stressed and starts itching every single time. So if you want to be a part of a Team Cup challenge, get with Brittany. I'll be getting with you because it doesn't hurt. We're already doing the things, but she gets to be the leader and get all the emails. Yay! Beachbody loves sending emails to you. And then the only other thing that I have is Summit 2018 is in Indianapolis. I know Alyssa got her ticket. She's killing it. She's excited. It's earlier this year. It's usually in July. It's late June. So be thinking about how that would look for you. We're kind of in this itchy spot, and I'll be honest, I'll tell you guys, we're going to start trying to have another baby. And so we're like, what does that mean for 9, 10, 12 months from now? So I'm honestly, I'm going to hold off as long as I can, but tickets are $145 from now until the 31st. And then after that, they'll go up to $175. And then eventually I think $195. If you're willing to take a couple days off work for the sake of growing your business, it really is life-changing. Every single person, there were 18 of us, were sobbing at one point or the other. It gets deep inside of you. I got 15 hours of sleep in a 4-day time period, and I've never been happier because you're not only networking with your community, it gets you fired up, and you're learning more about yourself and about what your process is. I cried in the kitchen to Hera halfway through our 4-hour meeting because I said, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. And I hadn't said that in months. I just hadn't. I've been always posting, but I hadn't been consistently doing what I need to do to move my business forward because I was putting that on you guys. I was saying, well, nobody wants to run with me. Nobody's helping. And I was literally saying things like that. And that's why I wasn't moving myself forward because I was focused on all y'all. So we need to make sure that we're in this as a team and we're helping those who want to be helped. That might mean somebody going over to some of our new coaches in Powerhouse. There were 6 of them who were brand new, who I'm already giving resources to because I don't care if they're not on my team, they're on my team. So just, if you want to stand out, we've got a place for you. If you want to advance, we have a place for you. Just reach out because I'm not going to push anymore. I'm not going to beg. I'm not going to fuss over it anymore. I'm going to oxygen mask and release it all. And I would love for you guys to come along with me. But I know everyone's got their stuff. And so I want to be very, very clear about that. Oh my God, we're getting into our second warning right now about time. I love you guys. Thank you for staying on. All right. I'm not, you know what? I'm not even going to take time for questions. I'm not, because I want to get you guys out of here. I want you to process this. I'm going to post both the videos tomorrow by noon on our coaching page. Alyssa, there's going to be 2 because we got cut off and had to jump back on. Please, if you have any questions, anything you're wanting, I will not accept that you would like to do a Diamond Rank Advanced Diamond Group, or if you want to talk to me about Summit tonight. I'm going to make you sleep on it. I want you to sleep on it. I want you to get back to me tomorrow. Okay? All right. Hug yourself, hug your family, hug everybody. Go hug. I love you guys. Unmute yourself so you can say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Let's do this.
Bye.